Good morning to my faithful people. It is Saturday. It is August the 18th. This is something like my 80th post, what I started out calling a word of encouragement, and then I started calling it a voice of encouragement, and then I kind of quit calling it anything. I have lit behind me the remnants of all the candles that I've been lighting over these months. In fact, I couldn't even get the last one to light, the little flat one. It's just kind of a puddle of wax. And notice how short all those candles are getting. Yes, I do have some replacements, so don't worry about that. But today I'm a little frustrated, and so I just thought I would voice that for you, for me, for everybody, mostly for me, because I got thinking about today. I did my bike ride. This is my bike ride here. I came home and did breakfast, and then I just thought, this is just one more day of this. Saturday, tomorrow we'll do worship. Got to get my sermon all spiffed up and ready for that event and for sharing with people. I just kind of got tired. And the issue is that yesterday, now I'm a pastor of a Presbyterian church, so we do worship. All right, right now I'm doing worship in an empty sanctuary and post it on Facebook Live, and some people comment in, and that's okay, that's great, but it doesn't feel very interactive somehow. And I also work with my church session and my church leaders to try to make decisions in useful ways. So I came up with a whole bunch of resources for the session meeting yesterday that was on Zoom, and we got together. All my elders was there but one. We're working our way through the agenda, and then doggone, at one point during the Zoom meeting, here we are, all these faces in these boxes, and they kind of all froze. And then I got this message, your internet connection is unstable, and then it went black. It went black. I dropped out. I disappeared. I couldn't get back on. I tried this, I tried that, I tried this, I tried that. I couldn't get back on. So my session is meeting without me. So I sent a message, are you all still there? And they said, somebody answered, we're still here, ? And I said, why don't you all go ahead and make the decision about so-and-so, and then maybe we'll pick up the rest of the things if you all can meet on Monday at 2:30. And they wrote back, we can do that. Yes, we're fine. We closed the meeting with prayer. You know what? It just felt so weird. It just felt so weird for my church officers to continue a meeting without me. And I'm proud of them. They did great. They did what they needed to do. But what's it all about? God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change. I have to say that over and over again to myself. Don't be afraid. God is there. God is our refuge and our strength. Meanwhile, one of my elders was telling us about Cheryl, her neighbor, who has tested positive with COVID. Had to go to the hospital for something related to her heart and came home infected with COVID. My colleague Doug is in the hospital undergoing treatments, and it's not comfortable for him. Judy is also undergoing treatments. I pray all of this is going to work. I know a family, Jim's family, that had a wake-up call as they traveled a week or so ago, and I realized they need to continue the social distancing when you get close to someone you think might be infected. One more day, one more hour. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And I could sing that, but here's my prayer for us today. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart. Naught be all else to me, save too high. Thought by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence my light. Be present with us, Lord. Hear our prayers. Keep us safe. Amen. Make it a good day.